Hey, it's Adam with Eros Media. Today I'm going to show you how to create a product template for an individualized product or any product that you want. We're going to do it. I do it here based on the category because we're selling basically the same thing in each category. It's just different sizes of it, different variations of the same product. I know I could have like one as neutralizer product, have the complete catalog inside that one product, so non-backwashing, backwashing, different pHs, different sizes. The reason I don't do that is because of search traffic. People search for these things in different ways. So we made the conscious decision to break out each product by size and by type. So there's two different types of acid neutralizers, backwashing and non-backwashing. So upflow and downflow. And then there's a bunch of different sizes of tanks that you can get. But for us, we only sell, basically the standard stuff that everybody kind of searches for online. So 12 by 52 is 2.0. 13 by 54 is 2.5. I forget the bigger size. And they're two smaller sizes. So we have four different types of backwashing neutralizers. We have four different types of non-backwashing neutralizers. They have different control heads, all that type of stuff. So we decided to break that out and make it easier for people because these are really custom products that we build for people when they're searching for our products. So, long story short, we go after the big category in one page, where the catalog page, and then we break out each acid neutralizers based on the size, based on what people want. But today we're going to make a product template for conversion rate optimization because we sell these things in different ways, and we can't have all the templates be the same for each product. We've been doing a ton of conversion rate optimization. Shout out to this checklist we have here, e-commerce checklist. I'll put the description below. But one of the checklist items was an action and a time, so a verb, and then a time frame on when you can get the product. So we decided on, based on a little bit of testing, not very much, but a little bit, get my pH to 7.0 now as our call to action for our acid neutralizers, because that's basically what they're doing. They're getting, this is their benefit, so get my benefit now. So that's the add a cart button. Then the other buttons down here denote going straight to checkout. So we wanted a custom call to action. We could do that with Google Optimize by personalization, but I was testing out different versions of the website on different browsers, different screen sizes, and it didn't always show up the way I wanted. So I wanted something more hard-coded to the website. So that's the reason why I created my own template for this specific product. Now, to show you how to do it, I'm going to walk through the steps that I did for acid neutralizers for another product, because I need to create more than one for products. As of right now, we have a template for products. We have three different product templates. Just the regular one, iron filter one, acid neutralizer one. I'm going to create one for water softeners, because that's our next. We don't really compete that well in these because this is a very, very hot item, and water softener. But if you want to compete, we need to make sure we have what it takes. So this is going to create a brand new product template for you. It's basically going to copy the old product template to a new one, which is fine. This is what you want. You don't really want to mess with the product template specifically, the product liquid, I mean. You're going to create your own product template for this specific thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a water softener template. And it's going to pull from the water softener template to populate the water softener page once it's entered into the product category theme, or the product theme on the product page. So you have to go back inside each specific product page and that you want to have the new template, and make sure you have it, water softener template. Make sure it's the correct wording. It needs to match exactly what you have there. And for this, all I'm going to do is pull in my other template for right now to the new one. And voila, you have a new template that you can customize. Now, you can customize pretty much everything on your product page, how it works, how it looks, how everything functions, whatever, based on this product template. And you're going to want to do that once you're testing the conversion rate on your website. So we have 3 different product templates that we're working with. As of right now, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to optimize one specific product because it has one specific value proposition, and we're selling it one specific way. I work on one thing at a time, so I'm not going to, test out a bunch of different things on different pages. It's going to get confusing how you test. So now I can customize things on the product pages because they have this specific template. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So on the product page here, this is pulling in the product template. This looks a little bare here. It's not very compelling. So you can do, I like starting from, and then I'll have a little bit of, I need to have a little bit of urgency on the page as well. And then they need to be able to know there's free shipping on this specific thing as well. So what I'm going to do on the template, and I think this is going to work very well, I usually test things out before I hard code them into the website with Google Optimize, but for this specific thing, I'm not going to do that because I think this is going to help anyway. So this is going to be price. So this product price, this is the div class of product, and we're going to do includes free or shipping included. Arrow. Actually, that's not the good arrow. No, I don't like the way that's worded. Includes shipping. There we go. All right. So now my price should have include shipping on the side of it once the page refreshes. Include shipping. All right, there we go. So that's what I want. It's a little big for my liking as of right now. Or I can do free shipping, no cost shipping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create what I want on the page now. Then I'm going to test it inside Google Optimize to see the different things. But I actually don't want it on a new line. I want it right here. So maybe this is pulling in. I think this is pulling in from right here. That's just a variation of it. So I'm going to include this right here. Include shipping actually is kind of confusing to me. I can just do, all right, so maybe I can't put it on the same line as the product. I can do shipping included. That's more. That's a little more succinct, and in my mind, you can't really shipping included. There we go. I don't want to do a div there. Why that Devin? Maybe I copied something I shouldn't have. Yep, I did. All right. So I wanted to read right where the product is. Shipping included. Boom. All right. Typically, if someone goes to the page, this page specifically, they already know what they're looking for. They don't really scroll down that much. Contrary to popular belief, they see the stuff right here, and then they click either get it or not. Here we go. I don't think this is clear either. pH, I should say pH is on that, but I'll finish that later. All right. So just want to show you how to create a new product template. I'm going to test all the different parts of this product page, optimize them as best as I can, because I want this to be the very best conversion rate that I can possibly get. We've been working on the conversion rate for about a month now and have improved it, I think, about 200% just based on the e-commerce checklist. But I want to go a step further on the e-commerce checklist, and some of the things on the checklist that I was supposed to do on the product page I couldn't really do with the current setup, because I wanted to it needs to be individualized for the product for me and not all products. But anywho, yeah, hopefully this has been helpful to you. That's how you create a different product template for yourself, so you can work on your conversion rate for that specific product. If you have multiple products and multiple niches, so for us, it's the same niche, but it's different products. We're selling it to different people because they have different problems. So it makes sense to sell it in different ways. So that's what we're doing here. I want to figure out all the different aspects of this page, but we're just going to work on this for now. Anyway, talk to you soon.